Those of you that have watched my previous videos will know that I had the honour and the privilege of having lunch cooked by Terry Waite. And I should add, I'm 5'9" and weigh 12 stone, and you'll see just how big Terry is as a man. He's a real gentle giant. When Terry was held captive, he prayed and yearned for books to read. And now he's filled his house with books. There are books everywhere. I don't think there's a wall in the house that hasn't got books. And like me, he likes clutter. Books and more books. Wonderful. Even a basket full of books on the coffee table.
And the poor fella can't even read.
I've pondered long and hard on how to edit the video or videos of Terry reading his poems. And because they were in his own home and done especially for me, I've decided not to edit them at all, beginning or end. So I hope you enjoy them.
Okay.
Yeah.
During my years of captivity, I did suffer some torture. It was not half as bad as the torture many people suffer. And still today, that is taking place in different parts of the world, and it's totally unacceptable. But I wrote about my own experience. It's called Footsteps in the Corridor. And the scene is that I'm in a small cell. I don't know where it is. It's totally dark. And I've been alone for a year, maybe. They came at night. Footsteps in the corridor. A key turning as fear grips my stomach. I lie still on the floor, blindfolded, sheltering beneath my thin blanket, seeking protection, seeking what scrap of security I may find. Sit! The command echoes round the cell like a shot from a pistol. Chains tug at my limbs as I struggle to obey. My wrists and feet are seized as locks are removed. Stand! I stumble to my feet. What is happening? Why at this hour do they come? Can this be released? Do I stand on the brink of freedom? My arms are gripped as we move out of the cell into the unknown. There are many in the room. I hear laughter, words uttered in a half whisper, words I cannot understand. Sit! I crouch and sit. Sleep! I lie on my back. The room falls silent. What you say? Now I understand. Another interrogation, another bout of questioning, another seeking for answers I cannot give. What you say? The voice is louder, insistent. Nothing, I reply. Nothing. Something lands on my face, a pillow perhaps. I struggle to breathe as the pillow is held down. What you say? Someone holds my legs. Now my fear increases. The room falls silent. Suddenly a searing pain convulses my body. My feet are burning as blow after blow is struck with cable. What you say? What you say? I cry into the covering, oh God, let this pain cease. What manner of person can so treat another human being to such indignity and pain? Stand! I cannot. Arms lift me to my feet and drag me back into chains, back into the night, back into a living death. That's amazing.
Okay.
I suppose it's said that we have always lived in troubled times, but the days through which we're passing are trouble for many people, and many people are seeking peace. Some time ago, the composer Carl Jenkins asked me if I'd make a contribution towards a work he was writing, which is a work for chorus and orchestra and soloist, called The Peacemakers. And this is what I wrote and was later made into the soprano solo. Peace is the fragile meeting of two souls in harmony. Peace is an embrace that protects and heals. Peace is a reconciling of opposites. Peace is rooted in love. It lies in the heart, waiting to be nourished, blossom and flourish until it embraces the world. May we know the harmony of peace. May we sing the harmony of peace until in the last of days we rest in peace.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you, Terry.
And then, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Many years ago, I lived in Africa with my family, wife and children, and we witnessed many difficulties due to the Amin coup and the terrible events that followed that. But I have very vivid memories of those years and of the kindness and good-naturedness of many of the Ugandan people. And I wrote a short poem about Lake Victoria. An early morning mist spreading like tattered cotton sheets across Lake Victoria. The silence at dawn, when slowly the horizon emerges from slumber and 1,000 colours dispel the blackness of night. The pungent odour of damp earth, earth that gave life, earth to which we shall return. A gecko, motionless on a window pane, waiting to strike as Africa waits to smite the unwary. Thin wisps of smoke spiral upwards into the once black sky. A baby cries. A skeleton of a dog, eyes ablaze, scavengers, as all Africa scavenges for life. A woman, basuti clad, sings as she walks. An old man, white kanzu, black coat, leans heavily on a gnarled stick. Now the tattered mist is no more. Now the colours have faded. Now the red dust swirls through the air as the sun pursues its merciless trek across the heavens. A new day is born, as the dog scavenges and the old man leans on his gnarled stick.
Lovely. Thank you very much indeed.